stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies.
This is Kobe.
Emily with Sports News.
And I'm Ralph with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Tuesday, February 5th, 2019.
BSU has a lot planned for the month of February. Every Monday, BSU will be back in time to recognize famous African-American musical artists, starting with the 1950s and 60s to current music today. During lunch, music will be played. February 8th will be a scavenger hunt learning about Black history. Students will win a prize for solving the clue. BSU is throwing a block party dance on February 22nd at 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Throwback attire from the 1990s and 2000s will be worn. Tickets go on sale starting February 11th during nutrition break and lunch. Ticket sales will be placed in the cafeteria. Last week there was a women's march. Here's a clip.
Last weekend, Soul members participated in the Women's March. To prepare for it, they made several signs to show their support for women's rights. During the events, they had guest speakers and marched from the Llama Lot to the federal courthouse.
My body, my choice. My body, my choice. My body, my choice.
Want to learn more about peer meditation? Here's more information.
So you're gonna go? Hey, I heard what you said about me on Twitter. Okay, what are you gonna do about it? Why would you say something like that? You were supposed to be my friend. This is a free record, do whatever I want. I don't care. No, what are you gonna do about it?
Wait up. Y'all good? What's the issue?
Bro, she always talking stuff about me. Like,
she
all the
doing
time
weird
she
stuff.
do-
She
She
always
always
doing
doing something
something.
every day. Like every day.
Like, she
No,
always
you
doing
shut up. What are you talking about?
Hey, wait. Hold up. All right. There's something called peer mediation, you know what I'm saying? Y'all obviously look like y'all going through something. Why don't y'all try and talk it out and make some peace going on, you know what I'm saying?
Because they don't understand social media beef.
Aight, that's the best part about it though. It's just students. Not only that, y'all talking about y'all issues. Y'all figuring it out. Shoot, weren't y'all friends before this anyway?
Yeah.
Exactly. What's the point? Come on. Y'all trying to go? Alright, come on.
Wait, what room is her mediation in?
It's in 910.
Oh, okay.
Let me explain the role of a peer mediator. We won't take sides, we aren't judges, and we won't tell you what to do. While serving as a peer mediator, we learn leadership skills, communication skills, and of course, mediation skills. We learn how to problem solve in a variety of ways, and we always work towards improving our school environment. We are there to help the individuals always find a solution that they can always agree on.
Hey Grizzlies, here's some information about Coding Club.
Shaka Braka, dude.
Grizzlies, the sophomore class is having a fundraiser for Panda Express. Now here's Emily with our sports news.
Thank you, Kobe. The Spring Valley Wrestling Nation competed at the Desert Regional Championship this past weekend and qualified 6 wrestlers to state championships. At 106 pounds, Ryan Mitchell became the first wrestler in history to win a Desert Regional Championship, and he will be the number 1 seed in the state championships next week. At 113 pounds, Brian Lovett placed first and will also be seeded number 1 at next week's state championships. Christian Nishi Rivera placed third at 120 pounds. Daniel Hristoff placed third at 132 pounds. The reigning Nevada state champion Andres Garcia also qualified for the state championships by placing third in the desert region. Michael Canada will be making his 3rd trip to the state championships, as well as he will be able to come back for the 3rd place, the desert region. TZ placed 4th at the desert region championships. There will be no softball intramurals today. Next practice will be Thursday, February 7th from 2 to 3:30 p.m. If you haven't signed up for the softball remind, please find Coach Signs and do so. Go Grizz. Tomorrow, boys basketball and girls basketball will be having games. John Andre went out to see the girls basketball input on their season.
So, the women's basketball season is going to be ending in a few weeks. Today, I went to go talk to Coach H and some of the players to see what their season's going like so far. Coach H, what's the season going like so far for you?
So far, it's kind of been a roller coaster of a season, but we're riding the ship. We have won 10 in a row with a big game tonight, but our best basketball is ahead of us for sure.
And what was your favorite part of the season so far?
It's been overall probably winning the Green Valley tournament. So far has been the best. It was a 31-team tournament that we were able to win for the 2nd year in a row. But again, our best basketball is ahead of us, so I'm looking forward to what we have next.
In your opinion so far, how was the season?
I think the season's been good. We faced a lot of adversity in the beginning, but we're not letting it get to us, and I feel like we're doing good.
So what was your favorite part of the season and why?
I think being a part of back-to-back championships in the Green Valley tournament and just bringing around this type of culture.
Now, don't forget to show our Lady Grizzly some love and support. Now, back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Andre, for reporting about the women's basketball team. Make sure to come out and support both men's and women's basketball. Attention intramural archery. There will be no practice this Friday, February 8th. We will resume next week on Friday, February 15th. Again, there will be no archery practice this week. Please see Ms. Hahn in room 310 if you have any questions. This week in sports, women's basketball plays today at home, varsity at 3:30 p.m. and B team at 5. Men's basketball plays today at home as well, JV at 5, varsity at 3:30 and B team at 5:30. Now here's Ralph with some more news around campus.
Thank you, Emily. NCS, Nevada State College visit will be here February 6th. Interested students, please sign up in rooms 402 or 802 or go to the Remind app.
Oh, how's the weather today, Ralph?
It was pretty good, and actually, here it is. Thank you, Kobe. Now today, Tuesday, we're expecting a high of 64, and that 64, 63, lower 60s are going to continue throughout the week. Today's a high of 64, Wednesday a high of 63, Thursday a high of 60, and Friday with a high of 63. Now the lows, we're seeing a pattern of about 43 degrees. For Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, they're going to be lows of 43 degrees, and on Friday, it's going to be a low of 50 degrees. Now, if we look at the sky, today is going to be rainy. It rained in the morning. We're expecting rain later in the evening. Wednesday, partly cloudy skies. Thursday, it's going to be sunny, but we're going to see if that shifts over to partly cloudy, or even rainy. Friday is going to be partly cloudy as well. Today marks the start of the Lunar New Year for 2019. This is the year the pig and celebrations took place throughout the region, as school has been canceled for about 2 days in Korea, from up to 1 week in China. Also, the State of the Union address is today, February 5th. Watch your clocks because at 6 p.m., President Trump will address the nation on many key details and issues, some we've already focused on before here on GNN. This is Ralph with your weather. Now back to you, Kobe.
Thank you, Ralph.
This was Ralph,
Emily,
And Kobe of the Grizzly News Network.
have a terrific Tuesday, Grizzlies.